Something that I picked up this past Lightbox was digital and traditional do not have to be enemies. For the longest time, I felt like I had to be one or the other. There was this almost invisible warfare between the two mediums. Am I a digital artist or am I a traditional artist? Like, what is my artistic identity in a way? I don't know if it was social pressure or just my own pressure, but I can never find a way to have them both work together in a way that I really enjoyed. Whether it be like the end product or the process. But at this past Lightbox, something clicked. This is my 4th year. And every year I bring my sketchbook just because I found that whenever I go back to digital after Lightbox, after drawing in my sketchbook and doing life studies and stuff, digital just has more flow. And I feel like in a way that kind of translated deeper this year. In a way, my whole process now as a byproduct has more flow. And I feel like it ever really has. I started this piece traditionally in my sketchbook. I took a picture of it, just roughed out this little idea, like a mock Halloween inspired costuming idea between Rintaro and Karuko. I just finished Fragrant Flower and was just writing the high and just had this silly idea, or I guess this cute idea. I guess that's up to personal opinion. But I just had this idea to have them just be at a festival or something, some kind of gathering, some party or whatever, and just lost in each other's eyes or something, or at least Rintaro is. I think Karuko's probably yapping about something there. But I just had this idea and I wanted to sketch it out in my sketchbook. And I was just like, you know what? Let me take what I took away for once, because I feel like most years I kind of just I hold on to it for like a little bit, and then as the weeks go by, I kind of regress back into my old habits. But I'm like, you know what? Instead of being afraid of my sketchbook, because I always just, for the longest time, I could not get my traditional art to feel like it did when I was at Lightbox. The energy of fellow artists or something, or just feeling carefree and like I can make a mess. I've struggled to get that feeling to continue into my sketchbook after. And this year I was tempted. I was like, you know what? That was fun. That was cool. But you know, back to digital and stuff, it always stings when I try to go back and it doesn't hit the same. That feels like a choice. That feels like something I can control. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is a growth opportunity. Like maybe this was an opportunity for me to actually like level up. Like this was a level up moment for me as an artist. And I feel like it was. My process has felt so much smoother. I don't know how to describe it. I feel like I'm in just a flow between traditional and digital now. Like I said before, it was so one or the other, whether I'm feeling it traditional and then I'm not feeling it digitally. But I realized my sketchbook is my messy place. It's my ideation book. In a way, not specifically for like finished pieces or anything, but just it's where I go and make a mess. I have fun, I make unfinished stuff and leave it, you know, as a sketch and stuff, as opposed to when I try to sketch digitally, I'm just like, okay, but now what? In a way, I feel like traditional and digital finally have their place for me, their respective roles in a way. I found that digital is more of a, now let's hone it. It's kind of like, think of it like a diamond. The gamer here is talking. Compared to like a Minecraft diamond. You find the ore, you mine it, and you refine it and stuff in the furnace, and then you can use it. I guess it's not a one-to-one analogy. I can still use anything I make traditionally, but in a way it just feels like it's taking it even further than traditional would struggle to, at least for me. Taking it, refining it, putting it through the fire, making adjustments, playing with layers, saturations, fixing proportions. They got their own strengths, and I feel like I've realized that that's okay, and it's not something to feel defeated by. Like, I'm drawing traditionally, but I can't undo, or like, I'm drawing digitally, but it just doesn't feel as tangible as traditional. They've got their own respective roles and their own strengths. Now use them. And it just never really hit me before like it did recently. It's been beautiful. I feel like I've finally, like I said, like I keep repeating, I feel like I've finally found a balance between the two, like a harmony. That's a good way to put it. A harmony between the two mediums in a way that I feel like really helps me create pieces like this. It's been quite a while, months if not, since I made a piece kind of like this one. Most times I'll just whip out like doodle pages, sketches, which are fine from time to time, but I've just been struggling to really sit down and make a rendered background, composition, color, lighting piece, like a print-worthy piece. I feel like I finally found that flow again. And this happened as a result. And I've got so many more ideas that I'm looking forward to sharing with you guys. But this was my most recent one. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Should I make this into a print or something? I feel like that'd be cool. But yeah, it's just been so long since I've made an illustration. Background, lighting, composition, just a full-on piece. And I'm kind of pleased with myself. I'm happy. I pushed myself through the hard bumps and phases of this illustration. I picked up my sketchbook, I drew in it. I made something I liked, even though I wasn't sure if I was gonna like what I spent all that time making. It's something I would daydream about one day making, this piece in particular. But feel free to share your own artistic dilemmas or even triumphs. I'm curious to hear about them. I think it's good and even healing in a way to talk through and share and really dig deep into these kind of challenges. They don't have to defeat us, apparently. They can make us even better, even stronger in the end.